Have you ever noticed the little lock icon in your browser's address bar when you visit a website? Or maybe you've heard terms like SSL certificates and TLS encryption and wonder what they mean? Well, here's the deal. SSL and TLS are what keep websites and emails secure. If you're a business owner, you need to understand what they do, why they're essential for your website, and how they protect your email. So I'm going to do my best in this video to explain it all in plain English with simple visuals. Let's start with the basics. SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer. TLS stands for Transport Layer Security. Both are protocols that encrypt data as it travels between 2 points, like your browser and a website, or between email servers. The key difference is that SSL is the older version, TLS is the newer, more secure version that we use today. But most people still call it SSL even when they're technically using TLS. Now let's see how SSL or TLS works when you visit a website. Imagine you're sending a postcard with private information. Anyone who handles it can read what's written. That's what happens when a website doesn't have SSL or TLS. It's like sending information in plain text. But when a website has SSL or TLS, it's like putting that postcard into a secure envelope. Only the person on the receiving end can open it and read the message. So here's what SSL or TLS does for websites. First, it encrypts the connection between your browser and the website so no one can intercept or read the data. It also proves the website is legitimate by using an SSL certificate that has been issued by a trusted authority. When a site uses SSL or TLS, you'll see a lock icon in the address bar. And then also the web address will start with HTTPS. The S stands for secure. SSL and TLS also play a huge role in email security. Here's why it matters. When you send an email, it travels through the internet, passing through different servers before reaching the recipient. But without encryption, anyone along the way can read it or tamper with it. SSL and TLS secures email in 2 different ways. So encryption in transit, it encrypts the connection between the email servers, making sure no one can intercept your emails while they're being sent. For example, when you use an email provider like Gmail or Outlook, SSL and TLS ensures your connection is secure. It also works with authentication. It helps verify that the email server you're talking to is legitimate and not a hacker trying to intercept your data. So if your business sends sensitive information via email, like invoices or contracts, it's crucial to have SSL or TLS enabled when you set up your email settings. Now you might be thinking, do I really need it? Like I just said, yes you do, and here's why. For websites, this certificate, the SSL and the TLS, this encryption, it protects your customers' data, like login credentials, credit card details, and contact information, anything that gets entered into a form and submitted. It also builds trust. Customers expect to see that lock icon when they're visiting a website. And you may not know this, but it does improve your SEO slightly. Google prioritizes secure websites in the search results. And then for email, SSL and TLS keeps your business emails private and secure. It prevents hackers from intercepting sensitive information. And without this encryption, you're leaving your business and your customers vulnerable to attacks like data theft and phishing. Now, setting up SSL or TLS is easier than you might think. For websites, you can get an SSL certificate from a trusted provider like Let's Encrypt or your hosting company. Most web hosts offer free SSL certificates these days with their plans. If they don't, I suggest finding a new host. For email, you should use email providers that support SSL or TLS encryption like Gmail, Microsoft Outlook, or your hosting provider's email service. And make sure your email client, like Outlook or Apple Mail, is set up to use the secure connections with IMAP, POP3, or SMTP over TLS. So let's do a quick recap of what we covered today. SSL and TLS encrypts data to keep websites and emails secure. For websites, it creates an HTTPS connection and builds trust with visitors. For emails, it secures messages while they're being sent and verifies legitimate servers. SSL is the older term, but TLS is what we mostly use today. And if you don't already have SSL or TLS for your website and emails, now's the time to set it up. Now, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And if you have questions about SSL, TLS, or how to secure your website and email, drop them in the comments below. I'd be happy to help. I'll see you in the next video.